In your headlines, the Junior Achievement Showcasing event and its success. Minister of Health shares details on Pfizer and BioNTech. And RBC named as the Caribbean's best private bank. From the PTV Broadcasting Headquarters in Providenciales, your number one source for news, I'm Erica Pinales, delivering the latest from across the country this Tuesday, December 7th, 2021, right to your door. Newswatch starts now. In today's top story, Newswatch was informed of some very disturbing health stats recently that have health officials imploring parental guidance and vigilance.
What is on the rise in the Turks and Caicos at the moment is syphilis and chlamydia, and especially among the young people, chlamydia.
Director of the Turks and Caicos Health and Advocacy Unit, Aldora Robinson, says these sexually transmitted infections are on the rise in persons between the ages of 15 to 25 years old. She says it is important for sexually active persons, not just young persons, to know that these infections can pose long-term health challenges.
We don't want persons to not get it treated because it causes complications later on in life, like ectopic pregnancies, infertility, all those kind of things that later on in life, when you plan to settle down and have a family, that, you may not be able to. And so that is why it's so important to have that sexual check, have that sexual talk.
Robinson says her unit is working to put measures in place that would assist persons, especially the younger population, with information, treatment guidance, and intervention.
That's one of the reasons that we have actually made such a special effort at this point in time to bring Rapport back, because that is the youth arm where they can talk to persons as far as their sexual orientation, their needs as far as their sexual activity is concerned. Get the right information, be able to access the right services.
She says officials are also in talks about an adolescent clinic, which will focus on overall health, including physical and mental health, relationships, adapting to social changes, life at home and at school, and reproductive health. This helps teens to begin to make their own medical decisions and navigate the healthcare system. Until then and beyond, she encourages persons to get checked regularly.
We want young people to know that if you're sexually active, you need to know your status. And if you're feeling like you have some sort of symptoms, you need to check it.
If you are a sexually active teen and are experiencing any unusual symptoms relating to sexual health or just not feeling confident about your overall sexual health, you can reach out to Rapport members at 331-1426.
On December 4th, the Junior Achievement Program made a comeback to schools all over the islands as they hosted their opening showcase to challenge children through learning how to perform the different tasks it takes to run a company. Take a look.
Thank you. It looks so awesome to see the students, to see the spectators, to see the advisors. Thank you. Junior Achievement Turks and Caicos Islands, also known as JATCI, is a nonprofit organization that gives students the opportunity to run their own business. The company program is an exciting, hands-on program that allows students to experience the risks and rewards of entrepreneurship.
Deputy Chair of the Junior Achievement Program said that the program is the best opportunity for students to challenge themselves through learning how to perform the different tasks it takes to run a successful company.
Students are the main decision makers as they collaborate with their advisors, our corporate sponsors, to solve real business challenges and develop leadership skills.
They were challenged with tasks such as fundraising to invest in their businesses, marketing, production, and sales, and liquidating their company. The outcome of said program is set to result in amazing future outcomes as we hear more.
Our program has proven to improve employability, workforce readiness, and awareness of new career opportunities. We have not operated this program since 2018, and I must admit, it was truly missed. But needless to say, the students are up and out, excited to own and operate their own business. Not only are our students excited, but we were blessed to have eager corporate sponsors and partners to join this program and work with our young entrepreneurs as advisors.
Honorable Rachel Taylor, Minister of Education, was present at the event, sharing her remarks.
Let us put our hands together for the staff and the entire team of Junior Achievement. And then I want you to put your hands together for the 8 groups from the various schools and youth organizations who are here today.
As she ended, she gave students a push to further their entrepreneurial skills with words of encouragement.
There is a program that is called the MSME program, Micro Small Management Program. So what that program does, it gives you young people the opportunity to promote your entrepreneurial idea. So therefore, those persons who are interested in whatever that product is, you can receive money from the government to promote that idea. So always remember that. And I'm quite sure that Miss Forbes, she's no longer Miss Forbes, Miss Angela and her team will continue to go to the various schools to promote the MSME program so that you will have a better idea as to how it is run. But I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the partnership of this youth initiative. And when I say the partnership, I want to take into consideration all the hotels. All the hoteliers are here today. All the representatives from the hoteliers. Because without them, it could not have been possible.
As the day progressed, we got to interview students from the 8 groups that were present to hear their thoughts on the Junior Achievement Program.
This year, we were really excited to be a part of the Junior Achievement Program, knowing that it's been around for who knows how long, and knowing that actually be able to take part and make a change would be really nice.
Multiple students expressed that the program has given them a great look into the business life and has taught them skills that they can confidently take into their future.
I feel like the Junior Achievement Program this year was an amazing opportunity for us to grow as businessmen and women and as people. It has provided us with better skills for coping with different personalities and skill sets of different people.
As the event came to an end, in an exclusive with Deputy Chair of the Junior Achievement Program, Catrice Williams, she expressed her gratitude and feelings of excitement for the event.
So I would like to say a huge thank you to our corporate sponsors. They are Grace Bay Car Rentals, Como Hotels and Resorts, Parrot Key, Beaches Resort and Spa, Progitech, TCI Financial Services Commission, The Strand, Flow TCI, and Do It Center. And I also would like to thank Progitech for allowing us to use this parking lot as well. Like I said, our corporate sponsors, they were really on board. The community, our students, our schools, the link teachers were very involved in ensuring that we were able to get this going. So I'm very grateful to them.
She also added how the Junior Achievement Program is beneficial to students of the TCI, prompting them to join and potential sponsors to get on board.
Junior Achievement TCI, we are out there. We are doing a lot for the young people. We are always looking for volunteers, so please contact us if you would like to volunteer. We have a lot of programs running throughout the year. We're always looking for money, sponsors, so please give us a call if you would like to be a part of this program, this great program for our young people. Thank you.
It's time for a quick break. When we return, more News Watch.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome back to Newswatch. The CDC back in November approved the Pfizer and BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for children between the ages 5 to 11, and the Minister of Health recently shared that he and his team are in dialogue for the provision of inoculations for this age group. Here's more.
Minister of Health Honorable Jamel Robinson says vaccination of 5 to 11-year-olds is definitely something that is being looked into for the youngsters here in the TCI in order to continue to curb the spread of COVID-19 and reduce the health risks associated, especially in light of the rapid emergence of new variants.
Well, that is something that we're actually exploring now. We know the U.S. has given the green light for 5 to 12 for Pfizer.
Robinson says there is still some information being sought in order to finalize that decision. However, the ministry is leaning toward a hard yes.
We're still waiting on research information from the UK as well to get some feedback from them, as well as PAHO and the World Health Organization before we make a final determination. But it's definitely something we're looking at making the call one way or the other in the near future.
Clinical trials have been conducted in approximately 3,000 children, and the FDA has determined that the Pfizer and BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine has met the safety and efficacy standards for authorization in children ages 5 through 11 years old. This age group receives a separate vaccine formulation represented with an orange cap of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine and are inoculated with a smaller needle. Health experts say the safety of COVID-19 vaccines continue to be monitored.
We'll be right back when we return your sports authority and weather forecast.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
The Youth Basketball League has released the results from this year's final game. All the teams played well, but only 2 teams from each age division went away with the victory. The 12 and under championship game produced a narrow 44-43 victory for Apex Solutions against Island Pro Finish. Additional prizes were awarded to the league MVP Jordan Dallas, who also made the most rebounds and collected the most points of the season. Leroy Hyman was named playoff MVP for the 12 and under division. The kids weren't the only ones who went away with prizes. Keith Cox took home the title of Coach of the Year. That wasn't it for the YBL. The 14 and under championship game resulted in an undisputed 39-28 victory for Olympic Construction when they played against the 14 and under Apex Solution boys. Isaiah Cesar went home with the playoff MVP title and made the most rebounds of the season. And it was Dylon Morris who received the league MVP. He also scored the most points for the season. Coach of the Year went to Alberto Parker. The Sports Commission has also kicked off its Interscholastic Softball League and Championship over the weekend. Running from the 19th of November 2021 to the 29th of January 2022, the league is sure to see some strong competition leading up to the finale. Saturday's first game saw Marjorie Basin High go up against H.J. Robinson High. This time, H.J. took home the win 23-13. Player of the game was Naka Banor from H.J. Robinson High, 4 wins and 2 RBI. Second game saw an epic triumph for British West Indies Collegiate, who won their match against Clement Howell High School 20-6. The player of the game was from British West Indies Collegiate, Sarah Mills, 3 runs. Third game saw H.J. Robinson High emerge with a narrow 18-1 win against Wesley Methodist High. The player of the game was from H.J. Robinson High School, Tiara Williams, with 2 home runs and 2 RBI. For your Sports Authority, I'm Alik Harvey.
Here's your weather forecast for December 8th, 2021. On the nation's capital, Grand Turk, on Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies, high 82, low 77, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For South Caicos, on Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies, high 82, low 77, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For North and Middle Caicos, on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, high 83, low 77, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For Parrot and Pine Key, on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, high 82, low 77, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Providenciales, on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, high 82, low 77, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now for your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise 6:17 a.m., sunset 5:07 p.m. For your high tides and low tides, high tides 10:40 a.m., 11:15 p.m., and for your low tides 4:16 a.m., 5:07 p.m. And that's it for your weather forecast. We'll be right back with more News Watch.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
The Royal Bank of Canada has been named the Caribbean's best private bank by Global Finance magazine for the second consecutive year. Newswatch brings you more. This win exemplifies the power of a collaborative, innovative, and client-focused approach to delivering differentiated solutions that go beyond traditional banking for our private banking clientele, said Dwight Burrows, Regional Vice President, Private Banking, Caribbean. The Global Finance Editorial Review Board selected this year's winners based on input from industry analysts, corporate executives, and technology experts who validated RBC's trade and expertise and exceptional service in this space. With more than 110 years of dedicated service to the region, RBC has a presence in 10 countries and territories with 38 branches and over 3,000 employees serving nearly 1 million clients. Being their second consecutive year to be named the Caribbean's best private bank, it comes to us as no surprise, being as though their company statement says that the Royal Bank of Canada is a global financial institution with a purpose-driven, principles-led approach to delivering leading performance, which is what they've done over the past 2 years. That brings us to the end of this edition of The Real News. I hate to leave you so soon, but of course, you can join us right back here every weekday at 6:30 p.m. and tap into our social media platforms at www.ptv8tci.com. I'm Erica Penales, keeping you informed, updated, and affiliated. Until next time.